Somali government soldiers form up before going out on a foot patrol. They're underpaid and poorly equipped. Before we leave, I ask how many magazines of ammunition each one has. No soldier has more than one.
And how many of you have magazines with a full 30 rounds?
No one.
No one.
Masla, to the north of Mogadishu, is on the front line in the government's fight against al-Shabaab rebels. While diplomats continue negotiating the arms trade treaty in New York, here they're still struggling with the effects of a 20-year-old arms embargo that ended 2 weeks ago. In some ways, the embargo is a study in the effects of a badly thought-out attempt to control the trade.
The problem in Somalia isn't so much the weapons. If they never made another AK-47, there'd be more than enough guns to keep this conflict fueled for many years to come. The critics of the treaty say that it's the unregulated supply of ammunition that's the big issue.
The armed group al-Shabaab has always managed to buy ammunition that leaked past the formal controls. Under the current treaty, ammunition is placed in an annex with looser restrictions than the weapons themselves. Arms control groups say that creates a loophole that could keep conflicts fueled.
We have 800 soldiers left.
The Somali defence minister argues that's been their problem all along.
Under the arms embargo that has been on Somalia for the last 20 years, has not prevented al-Shabaab to receive the equipment, military equipment they needed illegally and in black market.
And so human rights groups say the solution is to create a treaty broad enough to choke off those markets.
What we really need to do is we need to stop the free flow of ammunition into countries like Somalia, and this can be done through international regulation of the arms trade, providing that the negotiators actually agree on ammunition being included.
Back on the front lines, the under-equipped Somali troops continue to march. Whatever the negotiators in New York decide, the government hopes it will be a treaty comprehensive enough to give these soldiers the tools they need without leaking arms to the rebels they're trying to fight. Peter Grester, Al Jazeera in Masla, Somalia.